What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jez, just doing me. And today we're here with episode 6 of Journal with Witch. Should be a good one today. We had a lot happen last week, honestly, with realizing that Alsa was there when the whole car crash took place. She was meaning to kind of even talk to her parents about her new haircut. Like, it got left on a very bitter and unfinished note, which is definitely playing into her still longing, of course, for her parents or figures. She's not used to this kind of freedom that Makio has given her. She's still, of course, going through a lot of different stuff. Makio is doing her best to be there for her, but she's also dealing with her own still resentment of her sister and kind of getting through that. But it was some sweet moments last episode for sure with the mother, with the, of course, ending off on the sofa at the end, watching Asa's favorite boy group. So yeah, like again, there's some things to be happy about for sure, but the healing is far from over, right? But yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's jump right into it. Oh, this is when they were cleaning out the apartment. There she goes sleeping as always. 3-year journal. Oh, wow. Oh, this is gonna hit very, very hard when she receives this. She can't bear herself to read it because she can't even see her in that positive light. Oh no, that's why. Written to her. Wow, that's very, very deep. Like, if you weren't always like ridiculing me and making fun of me, would I even ever chose this path to become a? That's crazy. This episode about to be good. Episode 6, overlap. Okay. Summer break. Okay. It's gonna be interesting too because she's gonna be around a lot more. Makio likes her space. So as a writer, you're kind of always trying to meet deadlines and stuff like that, especially if you're really, really popular. That's why you see a lot of mangakas be having health issues and health concerns because they're pushing themselves crazy. Okay, so she did join. Hell yeah. I love this back and forth they're having right now. Feels very natural. You can tell they're being very accustomed living with each other. That's what I'm saying. She has to be used to get used to that now. At least she'd be going to band practice and stuff like that, so she'll still kind of be out the way. Oh god, bro, she's so aloof. What happened? Oh my gosh. How did you even manage to do all this? Bro, have y'all been watching my reactions to Frieren? This kind of reminds me of Fern and Frieren, how they you have the younger one taking care of the older one. Oh, like her sister. Damn. She's kind of always been told this her entire life. But this is okay though, like as long as you're trying. Don't be too hard on yourself. That trauma. But for her, it's not the obvious though. It's the same thing she'd be telling her. Exactly. I'm glad she can voice this though. Terrible liar. A lot of people who are very creative, their mind constantly running. They can't focus on the little things. I love always the metaphor for the desert, the oasis. Now it's time for you to return the favor. Who's at the door? Is this the same day? Ah, Emery. Sure. They didn't even think about it. Where's Asa? For her not to be answering the phone. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, when she's at work, she just gets caught up in it. Ah, okay, we get a different image here. As if she's like a little barista. This is the first time they spent alone together as well. What a question. I like it though because kids, especially nowadays, are very direct. They'll tell you about yourself. Yeah, everyone goes at their own pace. She for sure still likes old boy. Ooh. Nah, they have to get back together. The chemistry is so apparent. He has so much love for her. He just wants to be around her. Okay, flashback. So this is probably when they first met each other. How they got, started liking each other. Thanks for today and the food. My pleasure. It was a nice change of pace from eating alone. Let's do it again. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. The attorney? Or is he more like a social worker? Foreign land? I know she was telling Asa last episode about her going somewhere, right? Traveling? Come on, she's going crazy in there. Some drinks. I mean, let's get some greasy Chinese. So it's a date. Okay. Oh, she was talking about that, Emery. It's good to have hobbies like that, honestly, to kind of just make your mind go blank. You just get lost in it. And that was her with reading. Tomatoes. Mad Max Fury Road. That's so fire. So we're getting some more development for Emery, which I wasn't expecting. But she has been a very big point of the series. I need Buddy to set up a little bit. You're gonna get an arch in his back. Oh my gosh. Shit, if they acting like that towards you, you know the food tastes good. That shit does look good though. Golly. Why she's staring at his mouth like that? Oh, she's zoning out. What's going on with her? Oh my, okay, here we go. I swear, she's like, not she, he's like the only one that can make her laugh like this constantly. Maybe besides Daigo. I didn't think this was gonna happen this fast, like getting back into this romance. I knew he would be jealous. Ooh. Is he kind of? I can't tell if he's just making conversation and trying to be, form a good repertoire, or is he, kind of feeling her? They're very different though. Which is why we always get the metaphors of her in the desert and like that kind of stuff. That's the real question. Man, nah, she's likes you. Oh, I thought that was her sister. But he's still around though, so he still feels for you. I want to know more about this, bro. About what that fight was about. It has to be something about the sister as well. He's so smooth with his replies and like the banter back and forth. I think that's probably my favorite thing that give me refuge is walking, like a stroll around the park, just kind of thinking to myself and just, I don't know, this getting all my grievances out. That shit's so therapeutic. What's about to happen right here? This shit is crazy, y'all. I was not expecting this episode. I love the voice acting. It kind of reminds me of how I'll talk about it after, actually. That's what she's best at. Look at her eyes. He is so understanding. Like he's so, like just exactly like making it where she her feelings gets taken better care of it than his. He loves her so much. Treating someone right. I love this though. Like they're so perfect for each other. They're about to kiss, bro. I think she's gonna pull away again. Never mind. Oh, they're gonna cut it off like that. Oh, they blue ball. That's crazy. I was not expecting that this episode. Not to say it came out of nowhere, but I just didn't think this was gonna go down this path. I'm for it though. So there goes Journal with Witch, episode 6. Again, an episode that was very romantic. Kind of like all the way through, right? We had the conversation between Emery and Makio kind of about weddings, marriage. Like, is there a timeline that you have to follow for it? And you had Makio kind of reinforcing, she's kind of been saying this stuff all season. Like, you kind of go at your own pace, you do what you want to do. There's nothing that is guaranteed. Just because I'm not married right now does not mean it's weird. And even if I was married, that doesn't make it normal. And I like that conversation, and her even like enforcing that again with giving her the movie to watch for Emery. Asa kind of took a back seat this time. She really wasn't the main focus. I guess because we got that with her last episode. So this was more of a Makio centric episode for sure. Her kind of dealing with I was gonna say during the watch that like maybe it's like ADHD, but I'm not trying to start diagnosing anybody. And I don't know if she has that or not. It's just that she's a very creative person, and that kind of tends to make her kind of forget about the things around her when it comes to like the little things like cleaning up and remembering to cook on time and stuff like that. So that's why it's a good thing that Asa is there, and Asa's starting to realize that as well. Like there's certain things that she does that I just won't understand, and maybe I will never understand, but that's okay. I can meet her, in the halfway, just how Makio met her halfway when she was kind of going through her whole loneliness thing a couple of episodes ago. But again, this kiss with Kasamichi again was not expecting it so soon for sure, but I'm all for it. I love a good romance. And I love when the romance is so like natural, when it's like woven into the story. And I'm not saying like romance shows are bad. I watched my fair share of romance anime when it comes to like Toradora, Golden Time, shit like that back in the day. But like more recently, like even watching The Summer Hikaru Died, that romance was woven very neatly into the story to where it was like it wasn't the main focus, but it definitely had a part to play. And they did do it very, very well. Again, I love the conversation and the banter between the both of them. That's what I was going to say during the reaction, was that it kind of reminds me of Odd Taxi. I think Odd Taxi still has superior dialogue because Odd Taxi was such a special anime, but this kind of reminds me of just how like real and raw, how good the voice acting is. It feels like they're dead asses talking to each other inside the booth. Maybe they are. I don't know. Like I don't know if that's like a common thing or not, but like it feels really, really good. Really enjoying it. Again, it used to be kind of like the hidden gem of the season. Maybe it's still considered it is, but it's definitely picked up steam now. A lot of people are watching. It's rated very, very highly on Mal, rightfully so. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this week's episode. Thank you guys for all the support, the likes, the subs, the comments, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I'll be seeing you on the next video. Peace out, y'all.